Okay. Hello, Buggo. Yeah, that's what my computer is not going to kill itself. Yeah. Hello, Toaster. As much as I like Divine Virtues of Wind God, the nice thing about this practice is it's like, it's really quick. Like the spell, I like this spell. Not as much as I like Divine Virtues, but it's a solid spell. It's a little frustrating, but not in that bad of a way. Like, the thing that makes it awkward is how mechanical, how, like, really good mechanically you have to be on this spell. See, like that. Now rank all Konako spells. Okay. From favorite to least favorite. I'm not going to do in terms of hardest to easiest. Divine Virtues of Wind God. You know, I'll rank the nons as well. Why not? Divine Virtue of Wind God favorite. Second favorite. There. Yes, hello. Divine Virtue of Wind God. Second favorite. Second favorite, probably Source. There's something I really like about Source. Third favorite, honestly, probably this. Fourth, Non 3. I think Non 3 is a really cool non. I really like that. Fifth would be Non 4. Then Spell 1, I don't know the name of it. Non 2. Non 2 is kind of just like uninteresting. Then probably Non 1 into Divine and Crop. Like, I'm not a big fan of Non 1, but, like, it's kind of one of those things where, like, I hate it, but there's, like, a little bit of me that likes it. In Divine and Crop, I just don't have any, like, I don't hate Divine and Crop. Honestly, I don't really dislike any Konako attacks. I just have, like, nothing positive to say about Divine and Crop. Currently. Yeah, that's my current opinion. Ask me again in 30 minutes, my opinion might change. But Kaneko as a whole, I don't dislike. Like, her first non is the most frustrating of her attacks, in my opinion, but I don't dislike it. Non 1, I will probably like if I get better at it. You like her fourth non? Yeah, her fourth non is really solid. My biggest issue with it is it's kind of samey. Which is why I didn't put it like the top. But I mean, I put it up. I put it in the middle. Still very solid. Personally, when it comes to our nons, like I said, I like non 3. I think I like non 3 design-wise. Kaneko or Remy do it better. What do you mean do it better? If you're talking about harder, it's Remy, absolutely. If you're talking about probably design-wise, I'd probably lean Kaneko. But I am a big fan of both non-4s. One thing that makes it more interesting is trying to go for the kiss every time. That does make it definitely more interesting. Well, yeah. Well, there's some nuances to the 3 different waves of Kaneko's non, and the last one definitely being the most tricky per se, and the most interesting in my opinion. I like the knife one and kind of the way the 2 different lines overlap, but. And aesthetically, it's a cool attack, but it's not an attack that I'm like excited about, like this. Oops. Are even 2 streaming ones? Yeah, because Remy has 2 streaming ones, but the streaming one is the bubble streaming is arguably a lot harder, and because bubble boxes are stupid. And the one where that's not streaming is tricky. Definitely a lot trickier than the 3rd wave of Kaneko's. I'm not saying Remy's is better. I do like Kaneko's fundamentally, design-wise more. But Remy's is definitely harder. Although I wouldn't say either attack is, like, that absurd. But I think Remy's issue design-wise with that attack is, like, the streaming feels weird. Like, the 2 streaming attacks are design-wise definitely not as cool as Kaneko's. I think that's partly because EOSD is kind of jank, but also Kaneko's has a bit more cool effects to it. Specifically, the knife part of Kaneko's. And even Kaneko's bubble part, the fact that it goes up and down with speed is also cool. Nice green wave micro, by the way. But generally, I've always liked harder attacks. Harder attacks that aren't particularly frustrating, in my opinion of frustrating, tend to be my favorite. Which is kind of why I like Okina Spring Final, this. Oh! Hitboxes. That's technically capped by time. That's why I kind of like, whatchamacallit, Mountain Toss from SA, but I don't like Fog Labyrinth. I hate Fog Labyrinth. Demon Parade is a weird... I have weird feelings about Demon Parade. But Mountain Toss I like. Even as many times as it killed me on a run. It's the light blue micros that are always the hardest for me. I will say, flavor-wise, I do like how Remy turns into a bat when she's invincible during her non-4. I still give the edge in terms of my favorite one to Kaneko, definitely, but I do like that touch. Well, Kaneko just kind of like turns blue. Ah, 20 seconds. Okay, we take this. Used to be a lunatic 16cc you're going for? Nice, nice. Where's the LNN house? What am I doing? Not bad. I think that's my third best. I think I got down to like 15 seconds, and then I have one timeout. I have one successful timeout. Let's switch. Probably left the plot with 70 seconds left. What do you mean by that? I mean, gotten uninterested once you get a certain part in? Or get distracted? Like, I gotta spend a lot of mental energy on this attack if I want to actually, like, get better at it. And that's a pain. Back there. Oh, hey, Fama. I'm gonna call you that. I'm not gonna always refer to you as Ass Princess Meltdown, because that's kind of a mouthful, and I don't necessarily want to shorten that, so I use Fama unless you don't like that. Out of curiosity, what do you have for Touhou achievements? Because I know I've heard your name before, but I don't know off the top of my head what I have associated with you. Ooh, nice try, you bastard. I can do 14 seconds, I just don't love 14 seconds. Like, I gotta get more comfortable at it. have to time this down. I gotta get it down to at least 14 seconds. And 15 or higher is just unreasonable. Livable, yes. Realistic, absolutely not. Oops. Like, when it's down to 16 seconds, there's just... Like, I could get back here, but then I have to go get all the way back to the corner. I didn't have to go all the way to the corner, but... It's just practical. Okay. I was just wondering, because I've heard your name mentioned before, and I didn't know... Sometimes you time it down a little too much. Although there's not much... It's only too much if you time it down and die. Because of it. Oh! Hitbox moment. I was wondering because I've heard your name and I didn't know anything more than just that. Clears on all the extras. Fair, fair. I've heard many people who try to go for that and or just LNBs on all the extras. Or, I guess it's not an LNB, but you get what I mean. Just an NB on the extras. Excuse me. I did it with PCB, I got the extra NN, but I find playing Lutic more interesting to me. Dude, I swear, I feel like I'm like stopping shooting for like 2 seconds, and then it turns out it's like 5 seconds. It's like, I have to do 2 seconds. I should probably, you know, when I live Momiji, I should probably do the, I should probably do the part after, just so I practice the triple fairies. This is 10 Desires because it's awful. 10 Desires was one of the extras that I have real... Like, generally speaking, I really like the extras. 10 Desires was like, I had very mixed feelings about, because fundamentally, some of the attacks I really like. But, and I love Mamizo. Mamizo's a character I love, and I love her theme. Like, Mamizo's extra theme is one of my favorite themes in Touhou. But can she use real bullets that aren't the most just jank bullets you've ever... Like, that is what makes me have such mixed feelings about Mamizo. Your favorite extra? I mean, I'll lean towards PCB. It is one of my earlier Touhou experiences that I have, like, very strong memories from. And I've always loved, Illusionary Funeral. Ooh! Aggressive, did a wild carpet. Feel unreal. Hey, sometimes you're like, there's a line, you go for it, and it just happens to work magically. yeah, as I commented, I have mixed feelings about that because I fucking hate the bullets. That was really stupid of me, by the way, for restreaming. I just hate the janky bullets. Like, oh, here's a bunch of these shots crossing the screen. Like, what am I actually dodging? I don't know. Like, that's kind of why I have a little mixed feelings over, like, Divine and Crop in this game. But, like, at the very least, like, Divine and Crop's fine. It's not, like, that jank. Mommy's out? Also, her Miko spell, or her Reimu spell. It's like her penultimate or third to last. It's one of the two. That spell tilted me a lot. It's no Lunatic Impact, though, so it's definitely not my least favorite extra. And it's also not, Story Gears in Wonderland, so it's definitely not even my... It's not either of my favorite, or least favorite, or second least favorite extra. Oh, I actually had the win. Yeah, I mean, Crop is a little awkward, but for the most part, it behaves pretty fine. And it's mostly what you'd expect. The problem is, when you see, like, a frickin' wolf, or, like, a bird, or a human, what are you expecting? I don't know. Like, I already had this problem with the music-shaped bullets that Ben and Yatsuhashi throw at you. Your friendly reminder that I will probably be streaming tomorrow, but I will not be streaming on Saturday, most likely, because I have a wedding I'm going to. My confidence in the triple fairy section is definitely up a bit, but my confidence in this attack is only up slightly. Like, sometimes I can see a nice move like that, but then you lose sight of where you are at the end, and then you go, whoops! Hee-hee! Or you just see a bullet, you move, and you just end up not moving enough. That is the wrong button. That is the forbidden button. Whoa, what are you talking about? We're dying like 5 times in a row. That was way too much time down. I mean, unfortunately, a large part of this attack, although there are many attacks like this, it just requires so much focus. And, like, I'll do it a few times, and it's like, hey, it's great, and then my mind wants to wander. And to be fair, even if you're super locked in, like, sometimes she just gives you some really disgusting things. And then some people were like, that was kind of foolish. In many ways. And some people are like, ooh, what if we did this at 75 FPS? Or 90 FPS? Like, sometimes she just gets really angled with the golden ratio shots. Is it positioning based? The people that play higher FPS? I've done it like a couple times as a joke. Like I did like Divine Virtues a couple attempts at 90 FPS for the fun of it. Like if I feel like if you're like out of survival achievements, then go for it, but are you talking about this non? You say fully random? It's so weird because it like looks like it wants to have a level of consistency. Yay! Like the way the waves form, it's like you look at them sometime, you're like, oh, this looks like it could be predictable. Where's my Momiji safe spot at? SMH. Still waiting on that one in the Pet of Flare safe spot. I don't like this attack. Although I mean, in the FPS, in the higher FPS charade, like, there are many people who just don't like certain Touhou games. So, like, if they already have X achievement, they just don't want to go to that one. Keep running to the doubles. It's so weird because like reading this attack feels so much different than like everything else. Guessing he's... I think it was slightly diagonally. I know, they don't remain in a line. It's the most annoying thing. It's just like the waves, because like she goes from like shooting a few and then she moves and like shoots some more, and they just like, it's like you see where the line is, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to this spot where the line isn't, and then it turns out like there's another line coming there. It's also one of the attacks that is kind of annoying when the boss likes to move vertically, and sometimes when they go down, it's a problem. Not that Touhou has a history of, because its vertical movement is pure random, certain bosses can be really annoying with that. Oh, so the lines don't move diagonally is what you're telling me? I did it once on normal for the sake of satisfying someone in chat, but I've not seen on hard. Let me look at it. Oh, it is faster. Not expecting that. Holy moly, this is a lot more stomachable, though. Holy moly, it's so much more stomachable. Like, ideally, you dodge your way through one wave, and then before, like, the next wave of the erasing bullets come through, like, you try to find where the biggest gap in the glowy bullets is to find your line there, just to give yourself the most space to dodge the glowy bullets. It's like, theoretically, there's a really nice, like, play there. But the problem is, the glowy bullets not being, like, just a straight line, like, the fact that they, like, the line shifts as it goes, makes you constantly have to, like, adjust to it. And it's not gonna... And the line just doesn't end up being where you think it's going to. Like, it just throws your traditional sense of, like, of reading out the window. Because, like, eventually you, like, start to, like, learn how to read overlapping bullets. This doesn't handle it naturally. And, like, there are some attacks that are really awkward with stuff like that. But, like, some attacks that have, like, awful, like, crossing, like, you want PDH. And that's, like, what you expect from that attack. Even then, like, at the very least, there isn't a line moving diagonally, because there isn't, like, any direct line. Like, it pops up in, like, bubbles, or, like, circular formation, which makes sense. Pain in the ass to read, but at least it makes sense. Like, that! kind of trap myself on the ground, but sometimes she just goes down on you, and you don't want her to go down on you. You're just not in the mood, and she shows up as like, well, you gotta take what you get. Like, look at this. She's like so high up. I get so much. I still walk with the bullet, but like she goes so high up. You get so much time to read wave to wave. It's great. And she goes down. You really don't have much time to like jump from wave to wave. You're just kind of like forced into like the first or second wave you see, and okay, just go to the right, please. I could vent my frustrations over this attack for a while, but I probably shouldn't. I should probably be optimistic about it. It's hard to be optimistic about this attack. I can be optimistic about Momiji. I don't know if I can be optimistic about this. The problem is, this is one of the biggest choke points of the game, in my opinion. This and, like, the Momiji shit. So it's like, it's so vital to, like, try to get it down. Although I think half of my own hatred for this spell boils down to when I was like, I'm gonna time it out, and then I timed it out and it was awful. What do I want to do? I'll do some runs. Let's do some Ayaya first. This is the other choke point that I really need to work on. Like, Kaneko has her problems, and Sanai's not free. But, like, I'm not too concerned about them long-term. It's like this... The mid-game, specifically Stage 4, and Hydro Camouflage is, like, what I'm concerned about long-term. That attack, that Non 2 and Non 3 are some of those deceitful attacks, I say. Where, like, the attack looks really, like, easy, theoretically, and then it's just, like, ridiculously tight. Or at least tighter than you'd expect it should be. Maybe I should just get back to going to the right. Okay, alright, just walk into the bullet. Be careful about retreating early. This attack looks so simple. Like, oh, just go between the waves. Really simple. Oh, had a good line, but I should have gotten it right. So, hey, I'm still in the process of learning nuances and learning some specifics. Can you not go to the right place? Okay, okay. I think that's one reason why this attack is annoying, because it looks like it should be so simple. And it's just so deadly. Have a good one, Toaster. Yeah, who up kissing? Who up kissing de Ayaya? Wait a second. Perhaps being very aggressive with my positioning on cross is pretty... Oh! Yeah. Hold up. Because, like, I don't like being too high, because it's like, oh, then they cross up there, it's hard to predict exactly where you're going to be, but, like, if you go high and then you just come back, and then you just rinse, repeat... Like, you have more than enough time, probably on average. I'm sure you can get high rolled, but... I should find a strat for on 3. Whether it's what Alan tells me or something different. As long as you're careful when the bullets are coming back not to go too high. It's kinda clean. I like this attack. It's kind of awkward because like there feels like there's a kind of disgusting amount of variation to the attack. There's some attacks like Source where I can get out of the way and try to utilize holding. I don't know if Non-3 is going to be like that. Excuse me, I don't like when you go right twice. I know it's my fault because I must bait you twice in that direction, but I still don't like it. I love when she goes high-low. It's my favorite pastime. Literally a perfect cap rate on this? Holy moly. It's over. And a perfect cap rate on this? Holy moly, I've never died to this attack. Oops. I've never died to this attack. Look, it's a perfect cap rate. Sometimes you panic at the floor. Okay, well, I'm losing my mind. Gotta be careful. Okay, I'm like too simple. Oh, watching the bullet that's already past you. I had it, and now it's over. I've lost it. I completely lost that plan. I'm getting too locked in to win with single bullets. Just take a break from that attack. Quick fight hitbox moment. It is a very unpleasant attack. So, you missed it. It's been the past 2 minutes. I was doing great, and then the last 2 minutes happened, so... I'll blame you, though, Game Glitcher. If that makes you feel better. We're so bad. Never mind. We lived that because Game Glitcher. Donuts? I'm actually a pretty big fan of donuts. Like, I don't love them, but, like, they're pretty... I could go for a good donut. I'm not usually a big pastry dude, but like donuts go hard. Oh, last second. I don't like these donuts though. Oh, so I can blame Kageyama. What you're saying is I can blame you then. Or were you secretly just waiting till I, like, did a run and died to Hina so you could show your face? You're like, Kaguya? What does that have to do with anything? Like, if anything, I'd expect you to be like, this is what happens when you, like, USD or something. Knowing you, but, like, what does Kaguya have to do with anything? Oh! Kaguya. Yeah, but it's Hina's last name. Or family name, depending on how you want to look at it. It's not Kaguya. If you knew your Touhou lore. Do yokai even have family? Didn't know that too fair. I didn't really know that until Kageyama told me. Which makes more sense as to why they walk around with a Hina PFP, but you know. PFP? What am I autistic? Profile pic. What a real human should say. World's freest. Care about family names? Well, I mean, there's just some that you know, like you know by heart, like Shimaimuru. Okay, everyone's gonna get Shimaimuru. Hinanai. Tenchi. Like, some of them, you're like, most of them, I'm like, Komeiji, or however you want to pronounce it, for Satori/Koishi. But for the most part, I'm not usually adverse into memorizing their last names. I'm a fake Touhou fan, SMH. See, this is my least favorite kind of attack. An attack that looks like it should fundamentally be easy, and then it's not. Miko, Toyo, no whatever. Miko, yeah. Alright. I've always, like, known Shimio Maru, but, like, I know why people say Sukuna. I've always leaned towards Shimio Maru, but it is a mouthful. They know Michi full name, Inubashiri. I only know that because of Aya Ace Attorney. Because they refer to her, because they're very formal in the game. They refer to last names a lot in that, so that's the only reason I know that one by heart right now. Kadia, Lapis Lazuli. That one stands out to me because it's just such a peculiar last name. Bad one. I need to play a lot wider there or a lot shallower there. Amelia Scarlet, Flan Scarlet, that one's easy. Sakuya Izioi, everyone knows that one. Hong Mei Ling. Actually knowledge, because it's funny. Rumia doesn't have one, right? Because I know Chirino doesn't. Okay, here's a question. Chirino doesn't have, like, a last name. Is Star Sapphire, is Sapphire her, like, last name? Or is it her name just Star Sapphire, and she doesn't have a last name, like Chirino? How does that work? Because, like, Clown Piece doesn't have one either. Eternity Larva has 2 words, but, like, I feel like the Eternity is just kind of, like, more of a title. When they're naming the kid Eternity. Fairies even get their name? Oh, I thought you're the lore nerd. Excuse me? Name is Sunny Milf? Yeah, Sunny Milf is easy to remember, but, like, is that her name, or is her full name? They just made it up, which is why it's inconsistent. Magdalene Freud. Mananobe no Futo. Say backwards, fair. Like, who the fuck's gonna call her Mononobe? Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna rant for a minute. Just let that run go. So you gave it LNB 1 miss. I'm not getting LNB 1 miss with that. Like, I will die like 4 times to Aya or Stage 4. Or Hydro Camouflage. But it always irks me when I see people in the West go like, oh, Hakure Reimu. What is wrong with me? I'm just dying to everything. Falling leaves are driving me mad. Actually, it has nothing to do with those leaves. Hello, sweet potato. Would you eat Minariko's sweet potato? She gave it to you. I'm throwing. So I rest my brain power. Dude, what is wrong with me? I cannot lock in right now. The eternal stage 1 problems. I'm succumbing to brain rot. gonna go take a water and pee break real quick. How about we do that? Yeah, this time for sure. No, I'm too distracted by my caps lock. It's over. Give me Rico. Don't bump over my crop. Nice. I love this stage theme. Yeah, there you go. Not this time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Ooh, I killed him as he shot. That's a rare occurrence. Theme is such a staple Touhou theme in my opinion. It's such a staple. Okay, Hina. Really awkward line. Why would I do that? It's fine. Oh, I dropped myself. I actually had an out to the left there, I think, but... Oh, what? Not my faith meter. Sometimes it be like it be. Oh, I missed some power there, it's over. I forgot that there's dudes that spawn on the right there. Sure, we could do well on Divine Virtues of Wind God, but heaven forbid we get our state 1. Okay, Minorico, once again, I am asking. Nice try. Hey, nice try. Hello, Dr. Ghost. Ah! I cannot lock in on anything. Spent all my lock-in juice. Oh, there, buddy. Oh, again. This blades are way too passive. Maybe I should go make more tea. I didn't actually make tea today. I need the extra kick to get me going. I was doing fine earlier. Like I was in the mood. I was doing fine to practice. It was going fine, and then near the end of it, I turned slug mode. I turned Komanchi mode. It's over. Act a human. Oh, I couldn't go any more to the right! Should have taken that line differently. Yippee! I love camouflage. Come on. Like, why am I dying to that? How do I still have an extra life? Oh, it's because I get with the mid boss. I forget, this game drops lives as a whole, unlike SA. I am just dying to everything. We live cephalic, at least. But surely I get 3 million points before I die. Do I get 3 million points before I die? I don't know if I do. I don't think I have to cap Onichi here. Well, I did get the 3 million before Momiji, and I didn't die to her. Oh, I needed to get out of the corner. Alright, we have a perfect eye, surely. Too jumpy. I'm way too jumpy. I'll be back in a minute. Back. Okay, my tea's warming. Meantime, let's try to beat Minariko. Where's my Minariko hop? Unbelievable. Can't believe there's not a hop of every single Touhou character. Neat. Okay, hold on, let me go check my key. Okay, we're back. Now time to beat up the spinny girl. I almost pooped the bed. Homing, do your thing. Why do I go for the worst possible line? Like, I either play inside or outside one lane. I go outside two lanes. By far the worst thing you can do there. Holy shit. I am just garbage right now. Ugh. Kick in, hopefully. Hopefully fast. Unfortunately, it's not like it's that strong. To be honest, the action of making tea is likely to fire myself up more. get Camo version 2? I don't know, when is she going to come out with the Camo version 2? Still, so what you're saying, she's going to come with version 3? And then it's going to get stolen by someone in Aya. How long until they have a trial where Momiji's the culprit? Okay, solid stage 3. By solid, I mean perfect. Still not that comfortable with 14 seconds. I'll get more comfortable eventually, but I'm not quite there yet. Wow, that's a really early spot to hit the 150 million for my usual pace. I don't know if I've ever hit it before stage 5, which means we did scoring right this run. Ooh, almost walked it before. I had the line on that attack for a second. I've kind of like lost it a little, but at least I know the broad idea, so I'm going to be that hard to get back. Stop giving me this line. I hate the non-3. Here's good wind got in the middle during a run. That was a pretty lucky Hero's Wind gut. Oh, I tripped at the last second! Why is this attack taking so long? No, that would have been a perfect stage 4. Still a really good stage 4, but that was so close to being a perfect stage 4. Still, 2 miss to Hina and a 1 miss to Aya. This proves that Hina is harder than Aya. Confirm. Hina's the scariest boss in the game? Question mark? So as depressing as it is to die right there, that was nuts, having a perfect stage 3 and a perfect stage 4 on the things that I care about getting perfect right now. Ooh, nice try. I want to go up and grab the score so badly, but don't do it. Surely we clutch these out, right? But now there's more pressure on me. Clutch it out, so... Okay, calm down, Snide. You don't have to get entrapment here. Oh, yeah! Yeah! The attack physically killed me. How many misses? 4. I can blame her, but that one was partly on me. Or by large part on me. I got so panicked there when she didn't die, when I thought she was supposed to die. I should have trusted the homing, although I don't know if that actually would have done it. Fuck me. Holy shit. Remus Sinai, I should probably retire. I'm a lot less attached to this run now. At the very least, everything I've been practicing that I've been worried about, I did well in this run. That's what I got. That's what needs to matter the most. Oh, come on. Why are you so far over there, Kaneko? What? She heard to the window to the wall, from the window to the wall, and took that literally. Go up, divining they crop. Get me out of the side, please. Go up and nodding, they 3. Any Tauruses? Bears right at bad damage. This part of the theme is my favorite. It's looping back right here. Fuck! Apparently I'm not supposed to talk. Casual. Oh, yeah, that was only an 8-rounder. Let's say a casual 9-rounder, but it ended up only being 8. Ooh! Whoa, bro! What are you doing? What am I doing to myself? Oh, bad micro. That is the world's most disappointing great run. We take those every day, though. What did I do? What is wrong with me, bro? Yeah, it's a good spot to enter the day. Time to movie.